Hi, good afternoon. How you doing? Hope you're fine. And trust you're having a good day too, right? Good to hear that. So, I'm not here to do spoken words today. On the contrary, some things has been going through my mind and I've been pondering. I don't know who is in that same space with me. But then I was just thinking, why do people go the extra? Like, why do people ask for the extra from you? Have you come to think about why do people ask for the extra from you? Okay, you do something like, for example, you're at work and then you do something and people are like, no, call you aside, exclude you. I'm like, you know, you're supposed to do this like this. This is how it is done. You would have had better presentation or this is the standard. And I'm wondering, why did you single me out when all together the people that did everything wrong or not completely right? Why do you have to single me out? Why do you think I need to know more about this? And why do you think I need to do this like this? And it's okay if I have to do it the other way around, right? I'm not completely wrong. I'm not completely falling out of the standard. So people ask for the more from you. And you're thinking that, are you the only one on this earth? Why? Can't I just really live my life? Why can't I just serve like that? Like, I've definitely I'm in a department in church. Why do I have to do more? Like, why can't I just leave? Why can't I just do, the normal, just be in church? But then there's a purpose for every reason why you find yourself being singled out. Sometimes we want to be like, you're stressing, why are you stressing? Life should really just be that, that way. But then there's a need for excellence, there's a need for growth, there's a need of you coming out to fulfill a purpose that every other person cannot walk on that same journey with you on. When God wanted Abraham to do some things, he knew that if he had to get a lot of his family members come with him, that purpose will not be accomplished. Distractions here and there, uncertainty if he can carry out this or not would have come in. And he had to go on that journey to be able to clearly hear only one voice. And who is that voice? The voice of God saying, okay, do this, do that. The voice of God to be able to walk in that direction without the alterations of or distractions. Is this why you were called? If his family members were with him, they would have suggested that, are you sure this is the road we are supposed to go? Are you sure this is the direction? Are you even sure you were called? Are you even sure you just, you're just probably dreaming, daydreaming of how you are supposed to be in this place or not? So the reasons, there were many, many reasons that they would have given to him and maybe deter him, of course, from the journey. But knowing that there was more asked of him, he had to go on that mission, whether he liked it or not, whether he loved it or not. So when more is asked of us, let us not see it as, oh, why they're stressing? Why are you stressing? Why do I have to go the extra miles? Because there's something that has been identified of you that they have seen. That person that has has determined to pull you out have seen something unique, and what the person is trying to do is to nurture you to become that person that you have been designed or destined to be, and for you to fulfill, and the person that you need to, you know, come to fulfillment, the personality that you need to express, the God's given talent that you need to harness. So you can't come into fulfillment or do much more if you don't come to accepting that there is more from you. If you don't come to that point where you know that beyond just the natural, normal service everybody's rendering, that there is more that has been asked of you. There is more. There is more that has been. There is more. There's more. So sometimes we are quick to make comparisons with one another, that, oh, you know it's just supposed to be like that.